Boo! Did I get you? I'm just kidding. So the other day, the BO3 Boy client came out, and they made it to where you can now play BO3 safely online on PC, so you don't gotta worry about anybody trying to diddle your computer. Because God forbid, Activision actually try to fix their own games instead of having the community have to make patches for their own game. That's what I think is the most annoying thing about all COD games, especially anyone past the newer dates. They always have to have the community fix them because they're full of hackers. Because you could use the COD World War II as a perfect example. They added it to PC Game Pass and it was up for 2 days, and then people were complaining about their computers getting hacked and stuff, so they had to take World War II off of Game Pass for PC because it was unsafe to play online. Which is honestly, it's bullshit. Especially with all the other CODs, I don't want to play. You have to spend $60 for a game that you can't play with your friends because you'll get butt fucked by the Chinese malware, bro. Yeah, that's the thing with BO3. I don't remember who it was, but before they tracked the malware, yeah, if you played BO3, hackers could put malware on your fuck ass computer to mine some Bitcoin. So I love having my PC mine Bitcoin every time I wanted to play the game. So before this patch came out, I remember the T7 patch. I'm pretty sure it's the same patch that's integrated into this. Don't tell me a gunpoint to that answer because I have no idea. But you had to use that patch, and it only worked for zombies. So you could not play multiplayer campaign. You could only play the zombies unless you played it offline, which I think is really fucking stupid. But they released this patch, so now the full game you can play it and not have to worry about the Chinese trying to put fucking malware on your fuck ass computer. But besides that, I've been playing BO3 for the past 2 days, getting back into the multiplayer, feeling the groove, enjoying the game. Because I remember when this game came out, you had all these YouTubers talking about how BO3 is the biggest piece of shit known on the internet. They hate this game. I remember there were some videos online. People nowadays be like, Shadows of Evil is top 10 zombies map of all time. I remember when this game came out and everybody was talking about how they fucking hated the multiplayer in this game. They hated the jetpacks. They hated zombies. There you I don't know if they're still on the internet, but you could dead ass find somebody comparing Transit to Shadows of Evil. You could people used to compare Shadows of Evil to Transit, and Transit is arguably one of, if not the worst zombies map. I would say Die Rise was also not. Yeah, Die Rise fucking sucks. I hate Die Rise. That map's hot fucking ass. Yeah, but then a few years later, everybody's like, yeah, dude, BO3, greatest zombies game mode of all time. Which I will argue with anybody on that to this day. Black Ops 3 has the best zombies of all time. I'll admit, Black Ops 2 is my favorite of all time. I love Black Ops 2 zombies. But overall, BO3 is just well rounded. You don't have to deal with getting fucking double swiped like you do in Black Ops 2. The amount of fucking times that I've been diddled by a zombie in Origins to a double swipe, or just in general getting diddied. Yeah, the double swipe system in Black Ops 2 just fucking pisses me off. But anyways, now that the multiplayer, I've been playing it a little bit, a lot. Actually, I've been playing it a fuck ton, not a little bit, a lot. And I've actually having a good time. There's an unlock all tool. You can unlock all your shit. What I did was I unlocked the guns. I unlocked all the DLC guns, the fucking stupid supply drop weapons that you've never been able to use because, well, you can never get any of the fucking guns out of the supply drop system. You only got melee weapons. Well, at least that was my luck. Fuck this game. When fuck the supply drop system. I hate that shit. But I was been running around with the AN-94, the Olympia, the Uzi. I've just been having a good time. The servers, I will admit, they're not super good. Some of them are very laggy. I've noticed that the EU servers are laggy as fuck, but of course they are. They're across the fuck ass ocean. But some of the American server, the US servers are a bit laggy too. It's only been out for a few days, so I assume I'll give them a week or two and they'll have that shit fixed. But anyways, this shit is low key fun. I know the player base right now for this game is absurd. I think there's this thing. on this like server selection, it shows like how many people have played it so far, and I believe the number has gotten to like 127,000 people have been playing multiplayer on this shit. Like they even fixed zombies, so like you can play zombies online now too. The campaign, custom maps work. Like it's like I would say it's like a whole client that just overhauls the game. It's pretty fucking lit. I haven't tried. I played like one game of zombies, but that was about it. I've just been playing fucking multiplayer with the Olympia. I've been getting called slurs. Some guy called me a fag, and they got a bit salty about that, and I thought that shit was funny. There's a bunch of other dumb shit that I've been doing. I remember I was playing with my friend. We were playing this together. We were playing some free for all, and I think it was yeah, it was on Infection. I was camping in the middle, the far house with the Olympia, the ballistic knife, and I just kept getting him with like ballistic knife and shit. Like shoot, every time he'd like run through the fucking doorway, I'd just hit him with a ballistic knife, or I'd melee him. I'd kill him with a shotgun. I got him with a trip mine a bunch of times. So he was not happy about that, and I remember he was like, dude, you've yet to kill me with like an actual fucking gun. So I thought that shit was funny. And the best thing, the best combination to piss people off in BO3, I've been gatekeeping this. Well, I haven't been gatekeeping this. I'm pretty sure other people figured this out, and I think it's really fucking funny. So what you do is you throw down a shock charge, and then you throw down a trip mine. The shock charge makes it to where they can't move, and then they can't run away from the trip mine. They can't lay prone. So if you have those combinations tucked in some random fuck-ass corner, there's nothing they can do about it. They're just gonna die. So that's a good reason. I remember on the Xbox, when me and my friends used to play this a shit ton on the Xbox, nobody would play BO3 multiplayer with me because I would use the Brecci with the trip mines, and my fuck-ass friend would run the VMP because, well, the VMP is just busted for some reason, which I don't really care. It's not as good as the Brecci or the KRM. I love shotguns. I just love using them because I know it turns them into tilted towers. They get a bit angry. But I just wanted to make some dumb video about BO3, trying to spread awareness for this shit, because honestly, I'm a big fan of BO3, and I'll probably be playing this shit a lot. Because another thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start, I attempted the other day, was I was playing some Town on Black Ops 2, and I was like, fuck it, I should start high rounding, and I got to like round, I think it was like 64, using on Town, just fucking around. And then I died because, well, I got bored and I started doing dumb shit because, well, the higher you go, the boringer and the longer it takes. So it's more of a mental battle that I cannot, my TikTok ridden forbade brain with my dopamine was not hitting. But anyways, I just wanted to go on a ramble about Black Ops 3 because I'm honestly a happy man that you can now enjoy the game. But anyways, I hope you gang members, you violent bloods and crips, hope you guys have an enjoyed day and stay safe in this accursed world. Penis.
The bed in my body, in my head. Why won't somebody come and save me from this mayhem? I feel like taking my life. It's just for this again. I must get back down. I feel like I'm on the ground. I feel like taking my life. It's just for this again. I must get back down.